Welcome to Costa Rica. My name is Johnny from Johnny Knows Costa Rica. Claudia, our second try. Claudia, tell us a little bit about your experience so far coming to Costa Rica. What's that been like?
Well, it's my first time here, so we didn't know what to expect.
So you came your first time, and your first time was medical.
Yes, that's
Wow.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Those of you, see, it can happen.
That's right. So when we got to customs, to the airport, the flight was great. We got to the airport and a little nervous. You always are about going through customs, not knowing what to expect. It's not like we're world travelers. And so, but you had given me a letter to show to the customs officer, and he started asking us questions, and I just handed him the letter, and he looked at it and reads it and goes, okay.
It was done.
It was done. It was so easy.
A little bit different from the U.S.
Yes, really. Oh my gosh. Yes.
So you got through customs. How was the driver?
Oh, the driver was really good. It was at night, so we couldn't see. It was really late, getting later. But yeah, he was really very good, on time, there with the sign. Text me right away what sign he was holding up so I could see him. And it was really just so easy. He stopped off at the store and let us get, some water and go to the restroom and everything. So he was very accommodating.
He's a little pushover to be bringing doing all that, huh? No, that's something part of it should be doing to help you. You got off of a flight, maybe you're thirsty, you maybe want some things. So good. How was the next morning you guys got up? How was that driver?
Oh, Rebecca, she was wonderful. She was our driver that you had here for us. And she was always on time and always very accommodating. And she really was so pleasant. She was such a joy to be with. And, and during our off time when we weren't at the dentist, she, took us around.
She was your chauffeur.
Oh, gosh, it was wonderful.
It's wonderful, just not to drive, right?
I didn't have to drive.
I love that, too. So you're having all this done, the dentist. How was the dentist?
Oh, dentist again, it was on time. See, I keep saying on time because in the States, everyone's an hour or two late, it seems like. And but yeah, he was on time, very pleasant, spoke really good English, so we could understand everything he was telling Daryl, so it went really good.
So there was part of the diagnosis that he came here and he told you, hey, you know what, we shouldn't do that. How was that?
That was we didn't expect that. We didn't expect him to say, because we had given you what our dentist had recommended, that there was something that he goes, I don't think you need that. And that was a surprise,
So he has a diagnosis from the U.S. That says you need to change this.
Yeah.
And he told you it's not necessary.
Yeah, that's right. He said if it was me, I wouldn't do that. So
that hurts our bottom line. But you know what? It's okay because of the fact that you got what you needed.
That's right.
But you got that, and then he suggested other things that possibly help him how to do things. Well, that's good. Well, you know what? You guys got also one other thing. The nose guy.
Oh, yes.
The nose specialist. The ENT. How was that?
That was something that was really unexpected because, we told the dentist, and you were there, as to this nerve problem in his nose. And it was amazing that right away you were on it. You had a schedule the next day for an ENT doctor, which we've already seen 3 in the States.
Only 3?
Only 3. And we had just said, started to just say no, not again, no. But again, you said, listen, you explained to us why we should try it. And we were amazed that the doctor diagnosed it right away, gave him 4 different medications for him to start, said, he's going to check back with him on a month on Zoom and see how he's doing, but he's already noticed a change, and it was truly amazing.
So what she's talking about is that a lot of times physicians, especially in the States, not all, but many, are not as clinical as they are here in Costa Rica. This particular physician is very clinical. He goes in there and he was able to diagnose something that some people missed.
Yeah.
That it's how 3 doctors miss it. It's kind of tough.
Right.
Tough to swallow. But you know what? Growing up in the U.S., I love the U.S., but man, it's just really changed. Huh?
It has. It's a shame. I love the U.S., but it's changed a lot as far as service, and our medical care and the pharmaceuticals, and I could go on and on.
But it's changed the service, but the price has gone up, but the service hasn't gone up. It's gone down instead of the other way.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's tough. Well,
Yeah.
you know what, Claudia, thank you for taking the time to speak with us.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Pura vida and always be safe.